Dero, start this homestand out. They've won the first 3 games, and now they open up a new series here. This could be one of those really, really good series.
Yeah, and they've been executing, Dan. We were down on the field before the game watching this team take BP, staying within themselves, not trying to do too much. A lot of smiles coming out of this team.
And that's in there, 2-1. Comes at him with the slider there, and he gets the strike. Hit back toward the mound. And this is going to scoot on through into center for a base hit leading off the inning.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
To the plate now, Bart Flash, a pitch out, the throw, and they've got the runner hung up between first and second. The tag, and he is out. The 1-0. Huff, it's a guy who throws a lot of strikes, rarely walks people, but what does bite him occasionally is the home run ball.
Matt, this is a guy that's not a power type of pitcher, so he needs to rely on being down in the strike zone. One of the keys, he tends to lose being aggressive when he falls behind, and he kind of nibbles around the strike zone. And what happens with that, Matty V, he becomes very predictable, and when you don't have overpowering stuff, you tend to be able to get hit hard.
And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Dero, what do you got on this lineup in the series opener?
Well, Matty, we know this is a pitcher's park. The numbers bear it out. Look for the managers to play a part in this one. Hopefully the guys listened in the hitters meeting. They're going to stay up the middle, big part of the yard. But when they get on, look for some wheels in motion, some execution, trying to manufacture some runs. I think that's how this lineup will play it out.
Cooper will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. David Bass, the Mississippi native, will be on the mound in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, in a day and age where we don't see very many complete games, 6 really good innings in his last start to pick up the win, and I think they'll be happy if he can duplicate that again in this one.
Now at the plate, Murray Cooper. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Way late on the fastball for strike one. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They're coming off another victory last time out, and now they're winners of 8 of their last 9 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, I've been really impressed with this team, especially on the recent road trip to start to it. They're 3-1 after 4 games, playing really fundamentally sound baseball. From offense to defense, pitching, it's all coming together for this group.
With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. Mark DeRosa, what's the key to them starting out 1-0 here at home?
Matty, you take a look at this lineup. I find myself thinking back to my playing days when I knew I had the ace on the mound. It had to be win day, and when you get in a car to drive to the yard, you tell yourself, even though you felt bad about it, just get 2 or 3. All the pressure's on the big boy to have to execute, and he usually does. Look for this lineup to try and execute and score, manufacture 1 or 2 runs early in this one.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Bat explodes as this is popped up. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Batting first, the first baseman, Joel Morgan.
Stepping up to the plate, Joel Morgan. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Pitch on the way. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Working the plate is Carl Dixon.
Dan, this is an offensive player's dream to have Carl Dixon behind the dish. He is tight on the corner.
He is, Dero, and listen, he makes you bring the ball into the strike zone. Normally, high scoring of games when Carl's behind the dish.
And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. So a great job on a 1-2 pitch to keep the inning alive. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he'll get there without a play. It's a stand-up triple.
And that's a base hit right there on a hanging two-strike changeup.
And that's what we like to call a hanger right there. You see it high, you let it fly. Nice job by the offensive play.
In there for strike one, 0-1.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now. Never know how important these early runs can be.
And he takes a called strike two. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. Morgan on third with 2 out. Curveball locks him up, strike 3, and that's the 3rd out. No damage done after the 2-out triple. An inning in the books, no score on MLB Network. So here's the cleanup hitter, Josh Means. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch on the way. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Okay, here's the defense for the home team. And diving into the numbers on this team, the one thing that jumps off the page is the fact that these guys can flat play D. The highest fielding percentage in the league. Something to focus on today when you're watching this one.
Into the box now, Kevin Root. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, Pat.
Digging in, Pat Sample. Pair of hits in 5 trips to the plate in yesterday's game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a fly ball. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So striding forward now, Chad Barnes. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Line toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases.
You always want to start an inning off with a bang, and I'd say this qualifies. He gets a fastball and doesn't try to do too much with it. Goes with it to the opposite field towards the gap and picks up the leadoff double.
In now, Thomas Jordan, and he'll hit with a chance to push across the game's first run.
Yeah, great RBI opportunity here, but at the very least, he needs to find a way to advance that runner to third. Small things like that in a tight game can make a big difference.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. A 1 pitch on its way. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
The 1-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout.
He's not going to feel good about that at bat, nor should he. You have to want to swing the bat, but he just stood there and looked at 4 straight pitches. Hopefully, we'll see him get a little bit more aggressive next time.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
Struck him out.
Now, after back-to-back strikeouts, he's got a real good chance of making that leadoff double pretty much meaningless. He's made some good pitches, and these hitters have really failed driving him in or at least getting him over.
First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Runner in scoring position with Sagan. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. 1-1 the pitch. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Bottom of the second here with no score. All even now, 2-2. Popped him up. Myers is there, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Steve Rice. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. First pitch on its way. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
You get a swing like that, you know the hitter made up his mind he was swinging no matter what on that pitch.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. To 1-2 now.
2 straight.
Grounded to short. Scooped up. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting in, the third baseman, Jacob Sellers.
Coming to the plate now, Jacob Sellers, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Barnes is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Stepping up now, Caden Watanabe. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Looked like he was swinging no matter what that time as he goes way out of the zone at that offering. It's 0-1. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Cue shot here out toward short. And this will be taken down no problem for the final out of the inning. Digging in now, Trey Howry. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips in yesterday's game. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. Fouled away. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone and it got fouled off.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Now batting, center fielder.
Digging in to try it again. Murray Cooper 0 for 1 here in the early going. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Line to the right side. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
Pitcher's got to stay on his toes right there. You never know who in this lineup is going to pull out the old ambush. Knock to right there.
At the plate now, Lorenzo Hamilton. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. Runner goes for second. He swings and misses. Throw down. Not in time as he steals second. Well, that stolen base was about as bang-bang as they come, and his show track demonstrates to us right here it was his top speed that really made all the difference. He's definitely got wheels, and they were on display there. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1. Looking at his career totals, Hamilton slugging a little under the 400 mark, so the chances of his connecting with the ball right here aren't particularly good. And now the runner's trying for third. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 2-2 one more time. Pitch misses low. The throw down is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
One of the keys to stealing a base is to get a great jump, and he got a great jump there, even though this catcher has a strong throwing arm.
3-2 pitch. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Well, their chances of pushing across a run took a pretty good hit after that strikeout. It's so much tougher to score a guy from third with 2 outs instead of 1. Basically, you need a hit or you need to get lucky with a wild pitch or a pass ball.
So now to the plate, Joel Morgan, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Popped him up. Sanders is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. All set for the start of the fourth, and set to go is the second baseman, Rodney Mize.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
The 1-0. A ball and 2 strikes now.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the fourth.
Hey guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his second knock of the game.
And I'm sure he'll take him, but the guys on the other side of the scorecard might be thinking we really avoided a worse fate. At the plate, Bart Flash, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. As a look, now the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
He doubled up on the heater right there. First one he blew right by him. Second one, timing was on point. And he was able to get a hit.
Stepping in now, Bruce Sanders, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
1-1.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with all speed.
The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
Looked like he tried to get him to chase on that pitch there, 1-2. A good idea, but I think now he has to challenge him a little bit. He doesn't want to get into a worse situation with the cleanup guy up next.
2-2.
You got a full count?
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Barnes has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Now batting, catcher, Josh Means.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Josh Means. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. It's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. So we saw the fastball there as he got the pop out, and that'll segue right into our pitch speed comparison for these two starters. And whoa, look at that for a top speed. 98 miles an hour. That man is flat dealing. Riding in once again, Kevin Moot. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Grounded to the right. He's got it. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4, and we are tied 0-0. So striding in, Sean Bender. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, pretty deflating at bat right there, Matty. Not only for him, but the team as well. He's got to find a way to pull the trigger. Can't get caught guessing with runners in scoring position.
And it's fouled away. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Standing in, Chad Barnes. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Scooped up, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Digging in, Thomas Jordan. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch.
Oh, that's out.
Now the 1-0 is in there for strike 1. Hit back up the middle. Reined in. Throw will be well late as he reaches it first.
Hey, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step 1, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, Theodore. You can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. The throw home. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game. Standing in now, Pat Sample.
The right fielder.
As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1. Now the pitch. Jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Nice piece of hitting right there. 2-seam fastball, sinker. He stayed inside it. Didn't have the action the pitcher would have liked.
You know, that's a sinker right there, Mark. It's intended to be down in the zone. And this pitcher better get the ball down because he can't live up in the strike zone.
Into the box, Steve Rice, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Throw over to the bag, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Hey, 2 runners on after back-to-back singles right there. They are in prime position to put the first run on the board right here.
In now, Jacob Sellers will swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Not what he wanted to do there with the slider as it misses well above the zone. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. The throw pulls him off the bag. Throw won't get him.
I'm not here to make excuses, but it is cold tonight, and it looks a little damp out there, too. The ball might have just slipped out of his hands on that one.
Bases full now following the error. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Caden Watanabe. First pitch of the at-bat. This is line to left. That's in there. Base hit. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down. So now to the plate, Rodney Myers. Fly ball into straightaway left. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third. And he is in there.
Always productive to score runs when you can. And that sacrifice fly right there drives home the second run of the inning.
So coming to the plate, Bart Flash, and their runners at the corners now. First pitch on its way. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike one.
Trying to do way too much up there for what I could tell. He knows that's a big run standing there at third, but that swing was way out of control. You still have to stay within yourself and look for your pitch.
Hit down the third baseline. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
2 runs already home, and now you can make it 3. Good job right there of keeping it simple and putting the ball in play.
At the plate, Bruce Sanders. First offering on its way.
Now for 4 innings, he was great. But here in the 5th, he looks like a completely different guy out there. That happens a lot when a pitcher is facing batters for the second or third time in a game.
And that's in there. Base hit. Watanabe is on his way home. He scores as they move on top 4-0.
You know, D-Row, you know you've been a pretty productive player. You can collect
500 runs batted in your career. That with that base hit right there, that's RBI number 500.
Yeah, it's a testament not only to this guy's talent, but his work ethic. The ability to stay healthy, stay on the field, and be productive. 500 RBIs is a lot of runs batted in.
Eric Kraft takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. To the plate now, Josh Means just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. No hits to this point. The 0-1 on its way.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
And he fouls this one off. 4 runs here in this half inning. Another one sent foul.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Hard on the ground towards short. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate and they push across 4 runs. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Sandlot leads it 4-0. Stepping in, Matthew Hopkins. They'll start things out here in the home 5th, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well. Strike 2. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
I'll tell you, that's one of the first good swings we've seen anybody put on this guy so far. He's been throwing the ball really well, but that was one of the few mistakes we've seen him make.
At the plate, Trey Howry, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. Just missing here, 2-0.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
2-1 pitch, a knuckle curve swung on and missed, 2-2. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Watanabe comes on now, and he has it 1 down. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Now batting, the center fielder, Amari Cooper.
Digging in and looking for more, Amari Cooper. He singled his last time up. He's set. Here it comes. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Now the 0-1. In there, and it's 0-2 now. Weekly hit to third. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single.
Not shortstop, Lorenzo Hamilton.
Standing in now, Lorenzo Hamilton, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And it's quickly 0-2. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
It's been a really rough day for this lineup. There's really no other way to say it. Not a lot of good scoring opportunities, and when they've had them, like right now, it's just been an uphill battle for them to make anything positive happen.
Joel Morgan is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Watanabe is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. At the plate, Kevin Root. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Kraft stands 6'2" and throws from the left side. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Drilled on the ground is short. Oh, it takes a nasty hop, and he's unable to haul it in.
Hey, there's another base knock right there. A hitting streak now up to 8 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 8 games. Now, man, we're starting to think about it a little bit. You know, you get past that week, you just know you're locked in. They start talking 8 games, now you're like, all right, I got a nice little hitting streak going.
And the throw in gets away from him.
The left fielder, number 32, Steve Rice.
Stepping in now, Steve Rice. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Fouled off. First and second here with nobody out. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it 1-2.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
There's one. On to first, and they turn the double play.
Well, there's the pitcher's best friend right there. The inning was off to a rough start, right? But nothing changes that like a good old 2-ball. We'll see if they can strand the runner at third now.
So digging in now, Jacob Sellers. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. He's set, and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Here's a moment where you got to be a great teammate. Pick your buddy up who just grounded into a double play. I don't care what it looks like, single, gapper, homer, just get that guy in from third and get your team back motivated again.
And a check swing here. Quick appeal, but Joe McDonald says he held off. It's ball 1. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Hamilton shading to his right, and that's the third out. Leading off the inning, Sean Fender, and they'll need him to get something going here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he lays off there, 1-0. Here's a strike with the breaking ball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1. Fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Hard hit ball to second. Fielded cleanly. And that's the first out.
Now back.
Now at the plate, Chad Barnes. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now back.
Striding forward now is the DH, Thomas Jordan. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's the 0-1. On, he pops it up. Myers has got it, and the side is retired. So all set for the start of the inning, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Caden Watanabe. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike one. Runs up and gets this one down. And a wise decision there to make sure this ball stays foul, and that's the second strike. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
The second baseman.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Rodney Myers, earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
Designated hitter. Bart.
Next will be the designated hitter, Bart Flash. First offering on its way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here, middle of the...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Nothing across here this half. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. Bottom of the inning now, and next to hit is the catcher, Brian Greer.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
The batter, the third baseman.
Now to the plate, Matthew Hopkins will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. 1 out, nobody on. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? And what's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
Popped him up. Sellers has a play. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Into the box now, Bruce Sanders. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Sanders.
Pitch on the way. A bouncer up the middle. Reined in. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
Time to take a look at our starter comparison to this point, and the telling numbers can be found on the left side of your screen. Zeros in the run and earned run columns. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Josh Means. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Popped him up. Greer moving to his left. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
The bat, number 2.
Into the box now, Kevin Root. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Skied into straightaway right. Barnes is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Murray Cooper, and they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one. I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
The batter,
I know it wasn't pretty right there, Dan, but that has to frustrate the pitcher. Leadoff guy, anytime he gets on, usually creates a problem.
You know what, Dero, it's especially tough when you get as late in the game as we are right now. Anytime you get that leadoff guy on and have that pitcher start pitching out the stretch, it always puts more stress on that pitcher pitching out of the stretch.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Looking to send him packing again. Again, he sends it out of play. A runner at first with no outs here. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
In now, Joel Morgan. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Looking up is the left fielder. To the track, to the wall. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Second home run early in the year, as the lead is cut to 4-2 now.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows. Finally able to get this offense potentially going with one swing of the bat. Being shut out all game, but not anymore.
Called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. At the plate now, Sean Bender. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Watanabe is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Now batting, right fielder, Chad Barnes.
Now at the plate, Chad Barnes. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. 9th inning coming up. It's now 4-2. All set to start the 9th in this one. Digging in is the outfielder, Pat Sample. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Line drive to center field. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. So it's a leadoff single that kicks off their half of the 9th.
Now back.
Dero, not a bad night. 3 singles, but hey, he'll take 3 for 4 every day of the week.
Yeah, in today's day and age, Dan, where everything's a homer, a walk, or a strikeout, it's refreshing to see this guy throw out 3 base hits.
Into the box, Steve Rice, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Taylor Battle will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Taylor Battle.
The 1-0 home. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Bender is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, third baseman.
Stepping into the box, Jacob Sellers. Caden Hale will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Hit in the air down the right field line. Barnes is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out. On to first, a double play. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. 6th, 7th, and 8th place hitters scheduled to start the bottom of inning number 9. The Falcons lead it 4-2. Hayden Hale is going to go ahead and stay in the ballgame and play third now.
Number 23, Taylor Battle. Now it's third. Number 20, Jaden Hale.
Stride. Brent Means takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Here comes the first pitch.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
1-2.
And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Now in the box, Brian Greer. First pitch of the at-bat. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Behind 0-2 now. And it's fouled away. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Well, you have to feel pretty confident about the way this one's going to end up as a manager. 2 hitters, 2 strikeouts from the closer. There's not a whole lot more he can do to instill confidence that he's going to wrap this thing up without any problem.
Here's the pitch. Fastball here too low, and it's 1-0. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. Pitch on the way. 2-1.
2-1.
And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. And he fouls this one off. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Fouled off. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
To first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Throw on to first is in time to get him, and the Falcons have taken game 1 of the series on the road as the ball game is over.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next 2, the series is theirs.
4-2 the final score tonight. The Falcons used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. David Bass takes the win on the mound, his 2nd of the year, as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. Brent Means records the save, his 4th of the season. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian, we all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious visiting team, 4 runs.
Hello there, baseball fans. Let's recap what went down around the league on Monday. Starting off in the National League East, the Thunder knocked out 12 hits as a team as they nabbed the win against the Arrows 6-5. The Cobras only allowed 2 hits in the game as they got the best of the Tropics 2-0. The Blazers knocked out 10 hits as a team as they grabbed the win against the White Sox 4-1. The Dragons combined to allow only 4 hits as they defeated the Heat 3-0. The Greyhounds totaled 13 hits as a team as they blew out the Marauders 8-0. The 66ers combined for 4 total home runs as they were winners over the Jaguars 4-3. The Tides launched 3 home runs as they grabbed the win over the Avalanche 8-6. The Vulcans held the opposition at bay with only 4 hits as they nabbed the win against the Brewers 5-1. The Roadrunners sent 3 balls into the seats as they pummeled the Mustangs 9-3. The Engineers got 11 hits overall as they got the best of the Nightmares 4-2. The Falcons put together 10 total hits as they beat the 51s 4-2. The Hornets allowed only 5 hits in the game as they crushed the Lions 6-0. The Mounties were winners over the Mounties 5-4. And that's the show. Thanks for listening in. I'll be back tomorrow with more news and updates from around the majors.